Hello everyone, it's Jane here, and today's moment in time is at the Birks of Aberfeldy. And the reason we're here is that today is the 25th of January and it's Burns night tonight. And at the Birks, Robert Burns was inspired to write his famous poem, The Birks of Aberfeldy. I wonder what Burns night makes you think of. Does it make you remember singing and dancing and reading poetry and singing songs? Or maybe it just makes you think about eating haggis. Let's take a wee look around. Although it's the end of January, there's still lots of leaves about and in that lovely burnished colour. I like the noise they make when you kick them. Do you remember kicking the leaves? Now, unfortunately, Robert Burns isn't around today because his statue's getting repaired, but instead we have Murphy, who's going to be our model for the day. Hello, Murphy. This is a lovely spot for swimming in. I wonder how deep it is. Do you remember swimming outside when you were young? And dipping your feet in the icy water? It's good fun. I love the lines from Tam O'Shanter. See if you can remember the rest of it. But pleasures are like poppies spread. She sees the flower, its bloom is shed. Or like the snowfall in the river, a moment white, then melts forever.
The hazels hing, the little birdies blithely sing, or lightly flit on wanton wing in the Birks of Aberfeldy. The blade ascends like lofty walls, the foaming sleepy glory falls, o'erhung the fragrant spreading shore in the Birks of Aberfeldy.
I wonder how many of you have been at Burns suppers and heard the address to the haggis, or how many of you have actually addressed the haggis. It's traditionally recited on Burns night after the haggis has been brought in and set on the table. Fair fa your honest sonsy face, great chieftain o' the puddin' race, aboon them a' ye take your place, penge, tripe or fairn. When I was at school in the 70s, every year they'd have what was called the Burns Federation School Poetry Competition. And I remember the poem that I had to say was called The Sere Finger by Walter Wingate. And it went something like this, if I remember rightly. You've hurt your finger, poor wee man. Your pinky, dearie me. Now just you put it that way, while I get my specs and see. My, so it is, and there's the scalp. Now dinna greet nae mair. See, there my needle's gotten it out. I'm sure that wasn't sair. Wow, look at that tree. Let's take a closer look. Bet there's lots of beasties in that. Do you know the Robert Burns poem? It's just popped into my head. Wee sleekit, cowering, timorous beastie. Oh, what a panic's in thy breastie. I can't remember the rest of it. I wonder if there's any mice in there. What's your favourite Burns poem or song? There are so many to choose from. A Fond Kiss is lovely. Do you remember this one? Had we never loved so kindly, had we never loved so blindly, never met or never parted, we had ne'er been broken hearted. Had we never loved so kindly, had we never loved so blindly, never met or never parted, we had ne'er been broken hearted. Good boy. And now it's time to say goodbye. And as Rabbie would say, should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind, should old acquaintance be forgot, and you know the rest of it, for auld lang syne. Take care everybody, have a lovely day.